So it's now 5:17 p.m. on, what is today? Wednesday? May 17th. It's May 17th, I know that much. Yeah, one of the fun side effects of not having a job, I never know what day it is. Yeah. So, right now, I'm getting ready to head out to dinner with my papa. I have no idea where we're going. Probably Taco Bell or the local-ish diner type thing. I have no idea. And, yeah, this is the shirt I have on today. It's, like, this part is, like, gray. It used to be sparkly. Like, these little swirls here. But, yeah, it's a thing that used to be sparkly. I don't remember. This is an old shirt. Yeah, so, you think it's something to do with Star Wars today. Like, and, yeah, my makeup... I look like I have a black eye here, and I don't. Just a really bad lighting, so I tried to blend my eyeshadow. No idea what I'm doing. Don't know when it's actually blended, so yeah, maybe it's blended, maybe it's not, I don't know. Also tried using, what was it? Cornstarch, baking powder, and some white rice flour to help lighten up some Too Dark powder foundation. The cornstarch worked okay, but I ran out. Used a little bit of baking powder. Yeah, butter or soda. It's whichever one comes in a can. And the white rice flour, well, it worked. Not the best idea. Forgot it was gritty, so my face is a little gritty right now. You can't really see it. I mean, it's not too... I managed to buff most of it out, but... if your foundation is too dark and you need like a quick fix and you don't have access to any white pigment, or you don't have time to wait for time or money for Amazon, cornstarch is not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't wear it for all day. I'm just going out to dinner, so it should be fine with no bacteria and whatnot. But yeah, the white rice flour, not the best idea. Yeah, it's okay, but I have food ingredients on my face. Yeah. But, you know, and I just ended up using the light anyway, because I had, and it flakes everywhere. I got a bit of flour in my eyeball, and that's not good, so, I had to use some of the regular Too Dark powder anyway. You can't really tell on here, thankfully. I mean, my arm and my face are two different shades. Thankfully, my phone doesn't have the best lighting, or, it says it's HD. To me, this isn't HD, so, yeah, and my house doesn't have the best lighting. Thankfully, I guess. Anyhow, I need to think of something, I'm running out of Star Wars-y things to do. I think next year, I might just stick to maybe one topic a week. Because I can't remember what all I've done. Did I do the Star Wars tag? I don't even remember. Yeah. I need to show you I think I'm going to show you my cards when I get back from dinner. Yeah. I never actually played the game, because no one to play with. Most of the geeks where I'm from were guys, and they were into, Magic the Gathering, and I, wasn't into geeky guys at the time. I wasn't really into anybody growing up. No, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna try, let's see if I can show you some right now, and ignore the pile of, I did laundry, so I gotta fold towels, but yeah. We'll get to that in a bit. Alright, so here are some of my notebooks. These are not all Star Wars. These are random things. I got Star Wars, some letters from friends, Pokemon cards in there somewhere, old school work from elementary school for some reason, a photo album of I forget what's in there. The one with the duct tape I'm pretty sure is Star Wars. I've got a whole bunch of Lord of the Rings as well. And I'm gonna have to... that little random caption box is to cover up my college name, because I have some college folders in here, so yeah, I can get to the Star Wars. Actually, to heck with it, I'm going to show my cards to you now, and yes, my notebook has fallen apart over the years. I'm going to try not to show you the junk in the floor. This is a really, really old notebook from the mid to late 90s, and it clearly shows. Okay, so first we have some Pogs that we're going to ignore. Do you have any, mostly Garfield. And yeah, I just tried to put one of each card in the slots here. I'm just going to quickly flip through. I'm actually going to stop and look at any of them. I put random caption boxes or something to hide the crap up here. This area up here. Yeah. Because You don't need to see my junk. I already have, I know I have enough of it. And I don't know what happened here. Missing something there. Okie dokie. I think that fell out quite a while ago. These cards have been through a few moves. Yay for random caption boxes. Okay, let's, I'm gonna switch the view around to show you better. So, yeah. I think this is a little bit better. There we go. I can see them. So, these are my cards. And I'm missing another one down here. Another 2 of them. Yeah, I have quite a few. And, yeah, I kept those things as well. Have no earthly idea how to play the game or where the missing cards have gone. I know I have some doubles, so they're probably somewhere. But, yeah, no idea. Probably just slipped out somewhere along different moves and whatnot. And my hand is totally in the way. But we're just going to go with it. Another thing, cards missing. So let's maybe not get such a glare. And I have more notebooks than this one. But show you this one for today. Some prequel cards. I miss that's the one thing I don't like about the new movies. Like, where are the trading cards, the game cards? Like, I mean, there's some, but it's nowhere near like it was when the special edition came out and the prequels came out. I about said the trequels. That's not even a word. So there's these. Whoops, there went Jar Jar. Oh no. Yeah, no, go away. Okay, let's see, several of these. I think I have a box of these somewhere, or just like I still have I'll show you the box later on. That's so I can show you my R2-D2 box. What happened there? Prequel cards. These really flimsy card protectors, because after a while these card things were kind of hard to find. So some of them aren't that great. And I've got to get going. So these are my game cards. one. Yep, and there's the back of those, and there's the back of my notebook. So there you go. There's some of my Star Wars game cards. So I think I can think of to show you. Because I think I've done the tag already. I can't think of any questions to answer, because like every time I try to find some questions to answer for my Star Wars tag, it's like I Google it and I always get questions like answers to questions only a true Star Wars fan would know. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like what's your favorite what planet would you want to live words. Like, which planet would you prefer to live on? Would you be a Jedi or a Sith? Or a quote-unquote gray Jedi that apparently isn't actually a thing? I think, was it Pablo Hidalgo who put that on Twitter or somewhere? Like, it's not, like, I'm trying to get my shoe on and talk at the same time. Apparently this is like a feat I cannot accomplish. Apparently, like, gray Jedi, well, I mean, it's like a concept, but it's not what they would actually be called in the Star Wars universe. There's no name for them yet. Like, would you be whatever that is? Or something else? You know, those sorts of questions. And what is it, like, questions I have are, what the hell? I've got, like, apparently I have either sunscreen or deodorant okay. Unfortunately, Gmail has stopped. Gmail, I never use you. Stop popping up on my phone. I know this is incredibly informative talking while filming, but it's annoying. So, like, questions I have for Star Wars in general are 2 questions. Actually, I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. Well, one question is, what is the likelihood of a single biome planet in every like Star Wars planet being a single biome? Like Tatooine, I kind of get, but all the others, not so much. Like, and the Coruscant question's already been answered on some other person's video. I don't know who answered it, but yeah. So I'm gonna think of some Star Wars questions to ask people. Like, I know I have like less than 200 subscribers, so if it's like 2018 or 2024 when you watch this, feel free to put in the answer in the comments or make your own video. I don't really care, because yeah, I've had this channel for 10 years, so I'll probably still see it even later, another 10 years if YouTube is still a thing. I don't know. But I've got to go out, and you'll see me later. I look like I'm wearing my fan as a hat. Okay, bye. Okay, so something else I've noticed about using white rice flour to help lighten up your foundation, it leaves a texture. Yeah, I mean, it's still, again, it's okay in a pinch, but you might want to leave, like, a paper towel or something in your cart like I have, and I'm having to do this. And, yeah, I wonder where my dog, I don't even know where my dog went. I've got, like, a spot on my neck from, yeah. Okay, yeah, got a texture. Also, it's, like, got some fallout on my chest. Go nice and gritty. Yeah, it looks like I'm, like, exfoliating my collarbone area here. It's like a French word for this, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So it looks, that's that word, it kind of looks like decoupage, but no, that's not right. I do not have any napkins, paper towels, Kleenex, or anything in here. I have a receipt. I have a Target receipt in a Walmart bag. Somehow, but, not a paper towel or a napkin one in here. Oh, there we go. Save me, old glove. From winter, for some reason. Yeah, and it is, like, I am sweating my sunscreen off right now. I don't know how hot it is. It's, according to my phone, it's 88 degrees. Awesome. And it's, like, May. Yay, North Carolina weather. I don't even want to know how hot it's going to get this summer. I gotta get my air working again. Yeah, okay. So right now it's 11:40 p.m. and this has nothing to do with anything I was talking about earlier. It's not Star Wars related or whatever. Did I just make Star Wars video earlier, or did I do something else? I don't even remember. But this is going to be about greeting cards. Yeah. So I am not good with words at all. When I buy a greeting card of any kind, I let the card say whatever I think needs to be said, and then I sign my name, or like, love Abby, or sincerely Abby, or something Abby, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's my name. And that's it. That's all I write. And then I have family members, like my gran especially, and a cousin, who will not only get these Hallmark, like, poetry-style cards, they will also write their own Hallmarkish type thing on the side of it, or maybe a long, like, letter, and like really good handwriting, like better than, like, my handwriting is okay. It's not the greatest, but it's better than some. Like, this really pretty, sometimes hard to read cursive writing. It's like this long letter type thing. Like, I don't always read it, but like, almost Hallmark level stuff, in addition to the actual Hallmark card. Whether it's actually, I mean, it might be some random other brand. I'm just using, everyone knows Hallmark, so I'm just using that as an example. Again, whenever you watch this, not sponsored. But, yeah, so, it makes me feel kind of bad whenever someone is like, I got this card for so-and-so. Okay, today's example, my gran got she sent and wrote a thank you card to the vet who had to put our dog down for taking care of our dog over the years. And she's like, okay, you just need to sign this card. I'm thinking, okay, she just got a card, she signed it, I just need to add my name to it. No, she wrote, there's like, I didn't actually read the card because I couldn't. It's like this long, really pretty card with a butterfly on it. It has like all these card words on it. And on the side, this long letter my gran wrote. And then I'm just going to sign my name. That didn't seem right to me. Like, what? And she signed her name and my pop's name. Like, I'm thinking, why didn't you just write my name too? Because Pop didn't write anything on it. Like, I'm just going to come in there and just write my name on it. Like, I couldn't sign it because that didn't seem right to me. I just told her to sign my name. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm complaining or being somewhat petty in a way or what, but that's one thing that's always bugged me. And part of why I never send thank you notes, like, to me, if you give me a gift and I say thank you to your face or over the phone, why do I need to send you a card that literally says the exact same thing I just said to your face? And I'm not going to write anything else. Like, I never know what to say. I just say thank you and my name. That's it. Like, that's literally it. Sometimes it might be thank you for whatever, and I just list what they gave me if I remember it. And money is the worst. Like, what am I supposed to say? Thank you for the money. I'll be sure to spend it wisely. I have no idea what I'm going to spend that money on. Like, I might spend it on a salad or a bill or groceries or something. I don't know. It ain't your business what I spend the money on. Like, what? And secondly, like, I am one of those people that keeps cards. I have cards from when I was a baby. I have cards my neighbor that I never even met sent me on my birthday. I keep just about every card. I did go through a short period. I did throw some cards out when I didn't know who the heck they were from. You know, like business, like when businesses sometimes send you like Easter cards and things like that. Like stuff like that I throw away. But like, if you're my friend and you sent me a card back in 1995, there's a good chance I still have it. And then I go just like, I've been like some people's houses, you know, they get birthday cards, thank you cards, and then I see them in the trash. I ain't paying $1 or $5 to send your ass a thank you note if you're just going to throw it away. There's no point. I say thank you to your face, that should be good enough, you know. But, like, and I'm just not good with words. YouTube is a bit different than how I am in real life because I talk a lot more. Like, in real life, in my family, whenever we have family gatherings, I'm usually sitting in the background on my phone or with a camera doing whatever. Like, in real life, I am not a talker. Like, I can't, like, nothing comes to mind to say. When I'm out and about in the world, like, nothing comes in my mind to say. Like, I'm not shy, I just can't think of diddly squat to say about anything, so. I don't know where I was going with this, I just needed to complain about cards. And people who write long, long letters and near poetry, when there's already near poetry in the actual card itself. And where am I looking? Yeah, okay, that was long enough. Oh, and a relative passed away today. Not to sound insensitive, but I wasn't close to her. It's like she was one of those relatives that you only saw at, like, funerals and sometimes weddings. So I might have seen her, like, a handful of times in my entire life that I know of. According to my family tree, she was my first cousin once removed. She, from what I hear, she had a stroke sometime back. I don't know what sometime back was. It could have been 2 months ago, could have been 2 years ago, I have no earthly idea. And then she went back to where she lives, and she came back here for whatever reason, and she was on hospice for a while, and, no, not hospice, but life support. Like, we found out yesterday she was on life support, and then today, I guess, they pulled the plug, and she passed away. So, and all I know is she wanted to be cremated, and there will be a memorial service. We don't know when yet. Like, we got a family grapevine going. We found out through another cousin who found out through another relative that all this is going on. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. Yeah.